The General and I have our disagreements, but he's the best hope for both the Empire. I am a loyal citizen of the Empire. My parents were legionnaires, and I've followed in their footsteps. But more importantly, I am a daughter of Skyrim, and wish to see her made whole again. I've been a daughter of Skyrim all my life. I love this land, and her people. So do all the Nords that serve the Empire. Ulfric, too, once. He wasn't always a self-serving egomaniac. He fought in the Imperial Army in the war against the Dominion. But Ulfric and his Stormcloaks are deluding themselves. If there's any hope of a long-term victory against the Dominion, it's in the Empire. The rebels are only inflaming the tension and weakening the Empire by distracting it from its ultimate aim. I consider this conversation over. Many of my countrymen. I am but more importantly, I'm a soldier, not a politician, and my personal beliefs are not yours to question. You're going to Riften. My spies report the Jarl's steward Anuriel has arrangements with the Thieves Guild that would be rather embarrassing if made public. I need you to find evidence of her corrupt activities and use it to gain a measure of her cooperation. This will require stealth and discretion. The Jarl's guards won't take kindly to anyone rummaging through her steward's private quarters. Good. I can always count on you, can't I?
Don't set anything on fire, all right?
Please help me. I'm going to lose my job at the Riften fishery.
You're a stranger here too, huh?
I'll kill you!
Ain't no doubt about it. His guild is back, and they've got Riften in their grip. God might get nervous. A man approaches with his weapon drawn. If it's a bed you need, talk to Kira. The Bee and Barb. She'll set you right.
Unmid. I wish to travel about the city. Prepare an escort, please.
Heard about you and your honeyed words.
Strongly recommend
They
against
say Ulfric Stormcloak
You're
murdered the
trespassing
High
seems
King
to think
You'd
that
better
seeing
clear
with
out.
his
might
voice,
bolster the city's
shouted him
My
apart.
lady. There could be agents of the Empire looking for an
This is your
opportunity
last
like that
warning.
to have
Get
you
away
killed.
from there, or
Are you
else.
willing to take that risk?
power. No, of course, you're right, Unmid. I'll stay here for now.
What do you need, Bard?
You're trespassing here. You'd better clear out.
You're that one from the college. Heard about you.
Riften's under my protection. You watch yourself now. You're trespassing here. You'd better clear out.
Trouble?
There's fine steel at the Scorched Hammer, if you fancy a new blade.
You're that mage from the college, right? Hear things have finally come. Down over there.
You're staying safe, I hope? You're trespassing here. You'd better clear out. You're trespassing here. You'd better clear out.
Welcome to Mistvale Keep. I'm Jarl Layla's steward, Anuriel. I suppose you're here to extort something from me? Is that it? Well, what is it you want? It would ruin me. I have a good thing going here. The Jarl benefits from my more creative arrangements as well, though it'd be impossible for her to admit that. Layla is a simple and traditional woman, which makes it easy to manipulate her, but impossible to regain her graces once offended. Look, perhaps we could come to some kind of agreement? What if I told you about a large shipment of gold and weapons? Oh no, I'm no fool. You'll learn what you need to know once we've come to an agreement. They're taking it by wagon to Windhelm. If you hurry, you'll catch them before they get far. It'll be a fairly slow-moving caravan. The shipment is quite heavy and guarded by many men. Now let's pretend we never had this discussion. You're welcome in Riften, as long as you continue to obey our laws.
You're trespassing here. You'd better clear out.
Keep your guard up.
Something to report? Excellent work. I knew you'd bring back something useful. It just so happens I've got some scouts along the road. Meet up with them and together see if you can't overpower the caravan.
Need a ride? Where do you want to go? Until next time.
Why'd you join up with the Legion? I know it's what everyone says. To go to new places and see the world. But it's true in my case. I never bargained on seeing more.
I remember you. You were with us at Helgen and Whiterun. Glad to have you with us. How are you? Good to hear. I need this to go well. This is my first real command since they promoted me after Whiterun. You know, some nights when I close my eyes, I see the battle stretched out before me, like I'm still there. Do the men you've killed haunt you? Mine do. I suppose you're right. They say it gets easier. I'm not sure if that's a good thing. But never mind all that. What brings you out this way? Really? It just so happens we've been tracking a wagon for about a day now. So that's what's in there. Coins and weapons. How do you know that? Oh, fine. Keep your secrets. I see how it is. That wagon recently had a little accident. They're stranded now, just up the road. We're outnumbered, but I have a plan. You got here just in time. First, we're going to take out their sentry. Then we'll situate ourselves overlooking the camp. Next, you'll infiltrate the position and get their attention, while we hit them with a barrage of arrows. With a bit of luck, we'll catch them completely off guard and even the odds a little. What are your thoughts on all this?
I know it's what everyone says.
Ready to do this?
To go to new places and see the world. But it's true in my case.
All right, if you insist. But we'll come running if it sounds like things have gotten out of hand. for blood! We may quite keep an eye out for Stormcloak's spies.
Stay alert. Never know when those Stormcloak dogs might charge.
How'd you end up...
Good work. I'll send
know
some
it's
men
what
with a
everyone
wagon to
says.
collect the
To go
prize.
to new
We
places
can
and
use the
see the
weapons
world.
here, and I'll
But it's
pass
true
on the
in my
coin to
case.
Solitude.
I never bargained on seeing more than I liked.
Your objective is Fort Greenwall. Meet the soldiers preparing for the attack, then join them in wiping out the rebels. Once you prevail, we will garrison the fort. Well, soldier, are you up to the task? I knew I could count on you, soldier.
Been so... As I killed us.
Careful with those flames, unless you plan on torching something.
God, my... Nervous. A man approaches with his weapon drawn. What is it? Dragon?
It's too safe around here. There's thieves out there looking to steal everything you own.
Whoosh!
Unwrap your head! God. That's all you got? Not impressed. Damn you. Hit.
I'll have your head! That's the best you can do?
I can't assist you.
I wish I could play with fire like that.
Wait, I know you.
Seems there's no way. The finest weapons and armor. return anytime you need arms or armor. My forge.
God might get nervous. A man approaches with his weapon drawn.
I'm a little busy at the moment. I've got all sorts of...
If it's arms or armor you need, see Baron the custom. Heard about you and your honeyed words.
Do you have... I'd be glad... And of course, don't... Now, what would you like to purchase? Very well. Is there anything else you'd like to purchase? Very well. Is there anything else you'd like to purchase? Very well. Is there anything else you'd like to purchase? Very well. Is there anything else you'd like to purchase? Very well. Is there anything else you'd like to purchase? I'm sorry, but you don't seem... I'd be glad to have... And of course... Now, what would you like to purchase? I won't forget what you've done for Solitude.
I need to ask you to stop. That shouting is making people nervous. Can't say I've heard of any laws against whatever that is you're doing. But I'll lock you up if I have to. I've got my eye on you.
Wait.
You can sell off that junk at bits and pieces.
Taking control of the rift was a great victory. Ulfric must be rather nervous with us so close to his doorstep. It's good we hold the Reach. Were the rebels to gain control, the silver mines would give them... You're needed in Winterhold. Report to our hidden camp there. You'll be doing whatever Rika tells you to do. And I expect you to find creative ways to disrupt the Stormcloaks along the way.
Disrespect the law and you disrespect me. Voice of the Dragonborn.
Need something? Sorry, gotta run. They're dead. My pa was a sailor. Took me with him on his last trip. After he got sick, they put us off here and left without us. He died a few days later. I've tried to make do. Really? Do you have a place I could live? Oh, wow. Are you sure? You really wouldn't mind? Really? You mean it? Wow, thanks, Pa. I promise I won't be any trouble at all.
What manner of power is that?
waiting. Trouble waiting.
The General and I have our disagreement. Your objective is Fort Kastov. The rebels are keeping some of our men prisoners. I've sent men to scout out the area. You are They won't be expecting an attack. This won't be easy, but that's why I'm sending you. Think you can handle it? As long as the rebels are willing to die, fight. The Empire.
No one here now. Sorry, lad. I've got important things to do. We'll speak another time. Sorry. I've got important things to do. We'll speak another time.
Yes, fellow Nightingale? I've been a Nightingale for a very long time. I sold my allegiance to Nocturnal in exchange for many profitable years of thieving. Falling in love with Gallus was wrong. It was a distraction that allowed the Sepulchre to be desecrated, and it likely cost him his life. Until the key is returned, I will never set foot inside that place again.
Sorry, lad.
Yes,
I've
fellow
got important
Nightingale?
things to do. We'll We'll speak another time.
The god has the key. The god has the key.
Thanks. Let's teach these bastards a lesson. Last. Not least, let's go. Stay sharp.
You're trespassing here. You'd better clear out. This is your last warning.
I had heard you died. I can't believe we're the only ones who survived. Glad you were here. I guess I'll hold down the fort by my lonesome. Hurry back and tell them to send a garrison. Quickly.
Wait, I know you. God might get nervous. A man approaches with his weapon drawn.
Now that we have Winterhold, I can garrison some troops there until I'm ready to march on Windhelm. I have come to rely heavily upon you. It is only fitting that you join the upper echelon. I am hereby elevating you to the rank of Legate. On behalf of the Empire and myself, please accept this gift along with your new rank. Congratulations. You've little time to glory in your accomplishments. We're gathering our final assault on Windhelm. Report to our camp in Eastmarch.
Got to thinking. Maybe I'm the Dragonborn. I just don't know it yet. That's a shout. I need to ask you to stop. Can't say I've heard of any laws against whatever that is you're doing. But I'll lock you up if I have to. I've got my eye on you.
something. The general, your object, meet the soldiers preparing for the attack. Then join them in wiping out the rebels. Once you prevail, we will garrison the fort. Well, soldier, are you up to the task? I knew I could count on you, soldier.
going to put you down!
Come on, come on! I will smite you! Hawks of the Empire! Best you can do! Now, this ends now! Yeah! For the Empire! Yeah!
Something to report? We're taking the city! Meet the soldiers gathering for the attack! Move it! We're taking the city! Meet the soldiers gathering for the attack! Move it!
We will fight our way in and drag him out through the rubble to face... Die, villain!
Give up what he's got! Pay for that! That, were you?
Secure the door.
Already done, sir.
Ulfric Stormcloak, you are guilty of insurrection, murder
Speak
of
with
Imperial
Ulfric.
citizens,
He's expecting
the
word
assassination
from
of
Whiterun.
King Torrig, and high treason against the Empire. It's over.
Not while I'm still breathing, it's not.
Step aside, Galmar. We're here to accept Ulfric's surrender.
I'll never surrender Skyrim into the hands of a corrupt and dying empire.
Skyrim doesn't belong to you, Ulfric.
No, but I belong to her.
Enough! You are traitors and will die traitors' deaths. Stand down and face public execution, or advance and face summary execution by my hands. It matters little to me. Either way, I'll be sending your heads back to Cyrodiil.
Well, what are we waiting for?
For the Emperor! Is dead!
Kill you!
Well, Ulfric, you can't escape from me this time. Any last requests before I send you to wherever you people go when you die?
Sovngarde, sir.
Right. Well?
Let the Dragonborn be the one to do it. It'll make for a better song.
Song or not, I just want it done.
Here, use my sword to do it. I made sure to sharpen it for the occasion.
Talos be with you.
What was that, Legate?
Nothing. Just saying goodbye.
Well, the men will be expecting some kind of speech. And we'll need to hand the city over to that Free Winter fellow.
Runwolf. Yes, I've sent men to protect him and bring him here. Windhelm will need a government quickly if we are to prevent more violence.
The Legion will be staying here for quite some time. I don't expect there to be any further violence. Oh, and Legate, it's been an honor to have you at my side. As a token of my appreciation, I want you to keep my sword. And now to deliver a speech.
Whoosh!
Attention! General Tullius has an announcement.
The rebellion is over. Ulfric Stormcloak is dead. His head will be sent to Cyrodiil, where it will adorn a spike on the walls of the Imperial City. Let this day be a final warning to all who would still call themselves Stormcloaks. We are turning the city over to Brunwolf Freewinter, an honorable and faithful man. Many of you will be staying in Windhelm to aid the Jarl in restoring order and stamping out any embers of rebellion that may still smolder here. In appreciation for your exemplary service, I am doubling your pay and compensation to the widows of your fallen comrades. I am proud of all of you. All hail the Emperor! All hail his legionnaires! I hate giving speeches.
It wasn't so bad.
I hope we haven't just created a martyr.
There's bound to be resistance. There are many Stormcloak camps tucked away in the hills. They'll no doubt strike whenever and wherever they can. But without Ulfric to inflame their passions, they'll settle down and return to their homes eventually.
I pray you're right, Legate. In the meantime, we'll continue to root them out and put them to the sword. We couldn't have done this without you. The Empire glories in your accomplishments. Come, Rika. There's still much to be done.
Ulfric, what have you done, my old friend?
The fiercest of the remaining rebels will continue to harass us, large the people here desire peace. If not, we'll be forced to put them all to the sword. No. I suspect Skyrim to be my home for many years. I can't say I'll ever get used to the damn cold or understand these Nords, but I've come to respect them. The harshness of Skyrim has a way of carving a man down to his true self. Watch yourself.
Take care with those flames.
You couldn't possibly be the Dragonborn of legend, could you? By all I hope that's a shout, like the graybeards on their mountain.
Leg it. Keep an eye out for trouble. It's only a matter of time. Hello, friend. Who do you think killed more rebels? You or me? I had heard you died.
I serve Jarl Balgruuf as steward.
Mate, what is it that you need? No doubt, he thought it was the only way to make his point. And also, because he knew he could...
Ever wonder if maybe we should call a truce
you
with the
have my attention?
Stormcloaks?
Ulfric Stormcloak's head on a pike.
Kill some of these dragons?
Do you think Ulfric really cares about Skyrim's independence or the welfare of its people? I promise you, he doesn't. He's nothing more than a barbarian renegade whose lust for power has cost the lives of countless innocents. Mutual advantage. Any fool can see that. All right, then.
You look tired, friend. The Bannered Mare has beds for rent.
I've been looking for you. Got something I'm supposed to deliver. Your hands only. Let's see here. A letter. Not sure who from. He wouldn't say, just that he was a friend of yours. Looks like that's it. Got to go. Nope. Sorry. Nothing.
What? Why are you looking at me?
Nope. Sorry. Nothing.
Need a blade? You should talk to Adrian at the forge.
I work with my mother to sell fruits and vegetables. It's fun most days, but hard work.
Be careful.
You lost.
You're back. Could you give me an allowance? Thanks, Pa.
Dragon's Reach is so cool. Lars is such a milk drinker. You got me a present? Really? Ah, stop teasing me.
Braith is
Hey,
a
Pa.
big meanie.
You got...
She keeps telling Lars and me what to do. I don't want to play with her anymore.
Stop teasing me.
Papa! You got me a present? Thanks.
Long life to you, Thane. Lead the way.
I'm not allowed to stand on furniture. That big tree in the park looks so sad. I feel sorry
Need
for
something?
it.
Take care.
Need something? Really? Where are we going? Okay, I'll meet you there.
You need something, Pa? What? Where are we going? Oh, right. I'll see you there.
Need something? Did you need something, Papa?